friend. Yes, we are. Come, come. Smiggle helps. Leading Mel into filthy woods, very selflessly, yes. Take our hand.
Who did you say saw Gwendol? Grimaces are wasted on me, you know.
Yes, some elf.
Some elf?
Some elf, Jade. All look the same to us. Poor elf. No shining eyes. Take Smeagol's hand. What's this? Precious. Eh? What is it?
Are you looking at my ring?
Is it nice? Yes? Is it powerful? Is it precious?
Don't. It's not a magic ring, but Gwendol made it for me. I had tried to make him one just like it. Not my best work. It never quite fit, so he wore it on a chain around his neck.
Careful here, lots of nasty rootses.
Listen.
What is that?
It's still them. Truthlings.
Truthlings?
Go climb a tree and find some Lairo for me.
Lairo?
Lairo. You don't know Lairo? It's a golden lichen. Looks like a dwarven beard.
What's the elf want it for?
You'll see.
Ask us, ask us.
Lifting chokes me, sharing breaks me.
Secret.
Had that on the tip of your tongue already, didn't you?
Can't trust the elf. Remember the Grashnig. He left us. He did, but this time we'll be clever. The blind one opens the haze for us and then...
Did you find some? It's orange or yellow. Your language is not very nuanced.
This one's orange. Ah, and it stinks.
Who's that? Oh, Helen was. Be cautious. The truthlings will lull your thoughts. Let tongue speak true whether you like it or not. Take a bite of Lairo. However, like this. Then their spell is gone. And so is most of their marvel. So the real question is, do you trust me?
It's a trick, my precious.
How could it be a trick? I am giving you a choice.
Don't want strange Lairo. Think. The elf could ask us anything. Anything. See? If we eat the Now Knows too, she'll know all our thoughts and plans. Oh? And what if it asks how Smiggle wants to break her little neck? Mel trusts us. She wouldn't ask that.
Are you ready? Not eating it. Good choice. Come on, I want to listen to them.
No bridge here.
I know these waters. Let me calm them down a little. Go ahead. She's willing to let us cross.
Now comes angry rivers.
One more thing. Time indeed. You won't remember anything you told me.
What did it say, my precious?
There are so many of them.
What does it say?
Why are you really helping me, Smigel?
Smeagol not help him.
I see. Doesn't matter. So, how do you feel?
My head's nasty mouthy tricksters.
I wouldn't need truthlings to know the truth. You're hissing. When you lie, you always start hissing.
Smiggle doesn't hiss. They sings. Tower ahead.
This used to be a bell tower in the old days. We should be safe here for a while. We are far from the king's halls now. Smigel, come this way. There we go. Pity we can't hear the bells high up in the tower. Can you see the moon?
Don't fear. The white face will not find her.
But I'd wish to be found. What's her shape now?
Nell must be hungry. Perhaps good Smiggle find some eggs.
Is it waxing? It can't be full yet.
No. No nice moon. Smiggle goes and finds tasty things for Mel.
Don't stay too long. The woods can be fickle. Elves and men marched against the Dark Lord together. So few of us were destined to return.
It mustn't talk about him.
Who doesn't like them?
Mushroom? Elves like mushrooms, maybe. Like it. So, keep looking, precious. Like it. She eats it, doesn't she, the wicked elf woman? Lures us into nasty glowworms. So big. But perhaps we find something tastier for Mel. Enough food for one night. Maybe we find more. What has it asked us, eh? We wants to know, what did Smigel tell her? But it doesn't matter, because tomorrow, after she opens the breach for us through treacherous haze, what then? Break her nasty little neck.
Any luck?
Look, look!
Would if I could.
Nice fat caterpillar. Tickles on the tongue. Come, take it.
Don't kill him. He's waiting to become a butterfly. I used to love watching them fly.
Melly's not nice. Smigel looked everywhere. His hand stinks of leaves. God, it stinks.
You can stop worrying, you know. I didn't ask you anything in that truthling cave.
I'm not worried, no. Smigel has nothing to hide.
Shh. There's something up there.
We knows that voice. See who's back? Nice bird. Has it looked for help?
I don't like the sound of this one. It speaks a strange tongue.
Because we taught him, didn't we, my precious?
Shh. That dwenu na dduwath.
She scared him.
There is something foul about that bird.
Mel is foul. We will go sleep inside. The elf can stay and watch the moon.
All right.
Smell! They stopped following. How did Mel get up here?
There was a voice in the air. A voice guided me. I think it was Gwendol. In fact, I'm sure of it.
Gwendol?
I believe somehow he saw me, protected me. Come, the gate is not far now.
Didn't protect us. Perhaps it was the wraiths playing tricks on Mel.
It was him. I'm sure of it.
What's the name of these, my precious? Just plants. Now, a glade opens before her. Large tree in the middle.
Yes, we are here. The border of our realm.
Where's the breach? How do we open it?
I don't know yet.
We knows a breach. That was her words.
And I never said I knew how to open it. We only ever tried to close it.
We?
There were 8 of us. Gwendol was our teacher and mentor. This is where I last saw them. Saw anything, for that matter. Right here he stood, at the tree. And then he was gone. And the others? Dead, or worse. And I was blind. Let me think. Gwendol stood here. I was back at the river. The others stood at the 6 runestones. Each runestone guards one part of the spell: air, water, circle, binding, mirror, deceit. But they had to be called in the right order. If I could only remember who stood at which stone.
Why does it bring us here if it can't remember most important things?
Shh!
What is it?
The air. It still carries their voices. Don't you hear them?
Voices?
Close your eyes.
Ghosts?
Not ghosts. Memories. Echoes. This place still remembers my friends. I can't listen to them. I'm too afraid of what I might hear, but the echoes might lead us.
How can whispers lead us?
Ignore birds, river, and flowers. Just listen. Breathe in the scents. Can you see them?
Yes.
I must know what happened to the 6 that stood at the stones. Look around. Follow them. Tell me what you see.
This stick has elvish marks on it.
That must be Eristor's stuff.
It's broken.
He must have fled that way before the chaos devoured him. Where does the scent lead you?
Is this one of the stones where the elf stood?
If you're standing where I think you are, then yes. Any idea?
The elf with the staff must have fled from this stone.
So this is where Eristor stood. Yes, I think that's right. 3 were men and 3 were maidens. Eristor, Kellen, and Dondofer. Prian, Kethil, and Turian.
Eristor, Kellan, Tundofa, Priyan, Kethil, Turian.
If I could remember how it all happened, then maybe I'd remember the order of the spell.
More broken things. Looks like a knife.
Most of us carried one that day. Now focus. Can you follow their echoes?
Smiggle found boots.
Ah, yes. Those would be Turian's. She always needed to feel the earth. Don't trust the Smiggle. She'll try to do Drink from the river.
Looks like one of them jumped into the water here.
It must have been their last hope, but the river is treacherous. No signs of Gwendol?
Nothing.
Are you all right?
The river is fickle.
I told you, come back here.
Found the other half of that blade. Made of an antler, we thinks.
Donderfair carried a knife like that.
Found a bow.
What color is the grip?
Blue.
Then it must have been Kellen's.
You can't elf missed the mark. What's this? Looks like one of the Riddlemaster's butterflies. It's blood.
What? You found something?
It's a sign. A sign left by the Riddlemaster.
What? Are you certain?
It must be alive. Must have fled through the breach.
Well, describe it.
It's a butterfly, drawn in blood.
Blood?
Long dry.
We should hurry.
The Riddlemaster didn't stand at one of the stones, did he?
No, he stood here under the tree.
What's the barefooted elf's name again? Turian.
Tell me what you think.
No, hold on. You can't elf missed the mark. Did one of them wear feathers?
We all did. Well, except Kethiel. She had her beautiful braids.
Faces. There are faces in the stone.
Faces?
Cursed elf faces. Looks like two she-elves.
They must have tried to hide.
Looked everywhere now. Nothing more to find.
Very well. Let's put it all together. So?
No, must think. What happened here?
Oh, well. We had almost done it. A haze that would forever hide our realm from the eyes of the Mirkwood. But there was one last breach left for us to close, here, at the Enchanted River. And so we did. We all had our part to play. Mine was to calm the river and win her over, but I didn't trust the water. I warned Gwendol, but he wouldn't listen. We closed the breach, but then... all I remember is a glaring light, fair like silk but unrelenting. When I woke up, there was only darkness and silence. I called their names, called Gwendol, but there was nothing. So you see, I need to find Gwendol. I must.
Hello, my little one. Are you hungry?
Is he a crow? I never trusted crows.
Not a crow. No, good bird. No.
Dondover. Good. On to the next one.
Kethil.
Eristor, Dondofer, Prien, Turien, Kellon, and Kethil. Yes. I think that's where they all stood. Quest, Nen, Gwylith, Kendril, Ringhorn, Luth. Quest, Nen, Gwylith, Kendril, Ringhorn, self-deceit.
Is it friendly, this breach door?
I hope so. But the woods beyond, they are not. Stay close. You will get lost without me. Let me rest here for a while.
Tired it looks, yes. Tired and spent. Of course, we can wait.
Pity I don't have my eyes now.
We can be her eyes. Picture beautiful gardens for her. Then she will see. Yes, she will see. Not now. No time for rest. Not now. Yes, now. Now, poor blind, lonely elf. We shall be her eyes.
I am ready.
What does it want to hear about?
Is the moon shining now?
Yes, it does. Almost full now. So very bright and solemn.
So you finally looked at it, huh? Good for you. What about the birds? Tell me about them.
Birds, yes, pretty blackbirds, sitting in the trees, all peaceful and quiet.
The silent ones I don't trust.
Perhaps we should go now.
Keep going. This used to be such a beautiful place.
Oh, yes, so beautiful. But most beautiful of all are the flowers, a whole sea of yellow bloom. Can the elf see now? Yes, elf, sit very still and listen closely. Picture all the nice flower beds and moths and snails and butterflies.
Picture the flowers for me. Irises. The entire glade used to be overgrown with them. They must be in full bloom now.
Yes, beds of irises, so nice. All swallowed by mist, holding them in their grip. Yes, now it sees, now it sees. Irises. Irises, time is not spent. Iris has no scent.
You are mad.
Seagull's riddle. We remembers. I remember. There was irises everywhere. Yellow ones like here, and they lied deagle and looked up into the sky. No. No, wake up! He tried to steal it. Tried to get away with our precious. But we didn't let him, did we? No. It's gone. The breach is gone. You ruined it. We would have been free. You killed him. You're weak. You're weak. You killed Deagle. All those years sitting in a cave eating fish. We could have been a lord. I hate you. No wonder the precious left you. And I hate the precious. Be quiet. I hate it forever. Forever. Be quiet. Be quiet. Precious. Precious. Say something! My precious? Be gone then! Be gone! Don't judge you've always been useless! Useless! Huh? This isn't the other side.
No, it's not.
Finally, we told you you wouldn't get far. Our king has a few questions for you.
And wouldn't some answers be sweet?